Hello, my dear kids. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your place. Kids, remember in our previous video related to numbers, I taught you numbers 31 to 40 and also their number names. And we had also seen the same numbers in the form of tens and ones. And in our today's video, I will tell you how we can represent those numbers on the abacus. So you all know what is this? This is an abacus. So kids, this is an abacus. Abacus help us to represent the place of a number. This is ones place and this is tens place. These beads here represent numbers. When we put these beads on the tens or ones place, these beads represent a particular number. One bead at ones place, one bead at ones place represent a single number. We already know at ones place only 0 to 9 number can stay. When 10th number comes, they all form the group together and move on to the tens place. So, if we put one bead on tens place, this one bead on tens place represent a group of 10 number, or we can say 110. If I put one more bead on tens place, now it represents two group of 10 or 210, that is number 20. If I put one more bead on tens place, now it represents three groups of 10 or 310, that is number 30. Now we will count ahead and see the numbers 31 to 40. Now we have already 3 beads on tens place. Let me put one more bead on ones place. So we already know that on ones place, one bead represent a single number. So which number is formed here? 3, 10 and 1, 1. So it become number 31. Number 31. And what is the number name for 31? THIRTY, 30 ONE 1, 31. Now let me put one more bead on ones place. Now which number is formed here? 3, 10 and 2 ones. So it become 32. 3, 2, 32. And what is the number name for 32? THIRTY, 30 TWO 2, 32. If I put one more bead on ones place, now the number is 3 tens and 3 ones. So which number is formed here? 33. 3, 3, 33. And what is the number name for 33? THIRTY, 30 THREE 3, 33. One more bead on ones place. Now the number is 3 tens and 4 ones. So which number is formed here? 34. 3, 4, 34. And what is the number name for 34? THIRTY, 30 FOUR 4. Let me add one more bead on ones place. Now the number will be 3 tens and 5 ones. So which number is formed here? 35. 3, 5, 35, and the number name is for 35 THIRTY, 30, FIVE, 5, 35. Let me add one more bead on ones place. Now which number form here? 3 tens and 6 ones. So number will become 36. 3, 6, 36. And what is the number name for 36? THIRTY, 30, SIX, 6, 36. Let me add one more number on ones place. Now which number will form here? 3 tens and 7 ones. So number will become 37. 3, 7, 37. And what is the number name? THIRTY, 30, SEVEN, 7, 37. If I add one more number on ones place, now it will become 3 tens and 8 ones. So which number will form here? 38. And the number name for 38 is THIRTY, 30, EIGHT, 8, 38. Let me put one more bead on ones place. Now which number will form here? 3 tens and 9 ones. So number will become 39. 3, 9, 39, and the number name will be THIRTY, 30, NINE, 9, 39. Now let me add one more bead on ones place. So we already know that at ones place only 9 numbers can stay. So we have 10 numbers right now at ones place. So what will happen? They all will make a group of 10 and they move on to the tens place. So we will have one more bead on tens place. This 10 ones will form a 1 10 and this bead will move on to the tens place. Now there are 4 beads on tens place and we know that 1 bead is equal to 10 number. So 1, 2, 3, 4 beads are there. That means which number is formed here? Number 40, and there will be no bead on ones place. So which number will form here? 40. 40, 40. And what is the number name for 40? FORTY, 40. So kids, this way we can represent numbers 31 to 40 on abacus. Now let's do one activity. For this activity, I have few numbers on this bowl and these beads in this bowl. Now let me pick one number and we will represent that number on the abacus with the help of beads. So let me pick one number. So what is the number? 25. So how we can represent this 25? First we will see how many tens and how many ones are there in 25. So 2 tens and 5 ones are there in number 25. So first I will put 2 beads on tens place. So 1 10, 2 tens. And how many beads I have to put at ones place? 5. So let me put 5 beads at ones place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this way you can represent number 25 on abacus. 2 tens and 5 ones. Let me pick another number. 34. Next number is 34. So how many tens and how many ones are there? 3 tens and 4 ones are there. So how many beads I will put on tens place? Yes, 3 beads. 1, 2, 3. And how many beads I will put at ones place? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 beads on tens place means 30 and 4 beads on ones place means 4. So number is 34. So this way you can represent 34 on abacus. Let me pick another number. Number 22. 2 to 22. So how many tens and how many ones are there? 2 tens and 2 ones. So how many beads I will put on tens place? 2. 1, 2. And at ones place? 1, 2. So this is representing number 22 on abacus. Pick another number from the bowl. 31. So how many tens are there? 3 tens and 1 1. So we will represent this 3 tens, 1, 2, 3. 3 tens and 1 1. 1 bead at ones place represent one number, single number. So this is representing 31 on abacus. Let me pick another number from the bowl, that is 40. 40. Now see how many tens are there? 4 tens are there in 40, but no number at ones place. 0 is there at ones place. So how many tens we will put at ones tens place? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 beads on tens place, but no bead at ones place because 0 is there. So which number we are representing on abacus? 40. 40. So kids, this way we can represent numbers on abacus. So kids, you can also try this activity in your home and click pictures and send it to me. Bye kids.